I know I'm driving right now, but I couldn't wait because it all is coming to me. We have to fall to learn our lessons. And there's nothing nobody can do, no advice, no amount of love, no amount of lessons and nurturing and compassion can save somebody else from their own pain. What's up? I'm Caroline. And Mom, if either of you are watching this right now, I have my seatbelt on, I'm being safe. I'm here just to share my life with y'all and golden nuggets I pick up along the way to inspire you to start choosing you. And today, I was observing my little sister and my dog. And I had this big aha moment. Something that I've known and recognized before, but now I really know. So my little sister had froze this water inside balloons, like made ice balls in the freezer. And we take the wrapping off and like the balloon stuff once they're frozen. And we're just like having fun with them, chucking them off the deck, making them burst on the ground. And then she gave one to my dog, Kobe, and he loved it. He had so much fun licking it and trying to eat it. And he somehow got it in his mouth. It was like a big thing. We're getting to a point. Stick with me. He puts it in his mouth and he goes to sit on a lounge chair. And these lounge chairs are wicker, so they're slippery with the ice. That's the picture I want to paint in your head. So my dog is licking this ball of ice on a slippery wicker chair, and it keeps falling down. And so my little sister is catching it and giving it back to him, catching it and giving it back to him. And she was like, Kobe, hold it with your hands, hold it with your hands, like trying to help him put his paws around it so we can hold it so it doesn't keep falling off. And I said, Mia, if he doesn't witness it falling off, he's never going to learn how to hold it with his hands. And then she said, but I don't want him to be sad. So she was trying to keep the ice ball on the wicker chair so that he wouldn't be sad when it fell off and broke. And in an effort to do that, she was trying to teach him how to hold the ice and show him where to put it so it wouldn't fall off. He's never gonna learn to hold the ice, to keep it on the slippery wicker chair, unless he feels the sadness of it falling off and breaking, because then he's going to think, oh, I need to do something to strengthen my grasp, strengthen my hold, like put it in a corner so it doesn't fall. And it was this wild moment where I don't know about you, but I just keep learning again and again and again that I can't control other people, even when it's from a pure place of love. Yes, we've done the manipulation in the relationships and the life and the things, but loving somebody so much that you want to teach them a lesson or give them advice, that is still controlling. And we love them so much that we don't want to see them sad. We don't want to see them hurt. We don't want to see the people we love suffer. And we cannot teach them anything. All we can do is be the safe landing pad that they come to when they're sad, when they're uncovering their lessons, when they're questioning what they should do. We don't hold space for people to help them figure it out, right? I mean, when I was doing my counseling and in school for social work, this was like the biggest motivational interview. You don't tell somebody something. You support them on the journey of them discovering it. And this morning, the situation with my sister and my dog was just so freaking cool, because this metaphor keeps popping up, because there's people in my life that I love so much that I just want to give them advice from lessons that I've learned so they don't make the same mistakes and they don't have to feel the same pain that I feel. But guess what? We can't freaking do that. All we can do is lead by example and ensure that our cup is as full as it can be, so that when that person needs us, if they decide to come to us, we have the capacity to give them love, to hold the space for them while they do they're unfolding and discovering what they need to learn. And continuing to show them how to hold the slippery ice ball so it doesn't fall off, or catching it so it doesn't make them sad. That is us continuing to let them live in their dysfunction without the natural consequences. That is us enabling. So whether it's coming from a pure place of love or from fear, wherever it's coming from, if you are trying to advise, change, manipulate, persuade, teach, guide somebody else, it's not going to happen, first of all. Second of all, that is you playing into the facade of the person you want them to be, that they are not actually being. And third, you're enabling their dysfunction. You're enabling them to live in whatever fantasy land they think that a slippery ice ball is not going to fall off of a wicker chair and break on the ground. Now, my scale of reference here keeps changing, because something as small as the ice cube breaking, yeah, but like a relationship with somebody, the safety of somebody. And that doesn't mean we just let people do whatever the heck they want. We set our boundaries, we lead by example, we keep our cups full so that we can give that overflow to people when they're ready, when they choose to come to us. One of the principles of AA is attraction, not promotion. Because they have figured out, well, it's widely known, if you force somebody to go to AA and get sober, it ain't gonna stick. Yeah, maybe they'll stay sober from drugs and alcohol, but that dysfunction, that coping mechanism that they had, is gonna wake up somewhere else in some other facet of life. But if they are attracted to wanting what these people had, and this is what I've experienced. Like, I was in and out of the AA rooms for a while, didn't really stick. I was cooler than everyone else. I didn't need all this crazy stuff. But when I started wanting what those people had and was attracted to the program because I saw it working, that is when I made the change. That is when the impact really hit. That is when I am now sober for over 18 months. Attraction rather than promotion. And we are at our destination, so that is my cue to stop talking. We made it here safe. I didn't break any traffic laws. I hope you got a golden nugget from this. I love you guys big. Have a great rest of your week.